problem on the goalkeeper positions because now 3 of them are out. First of all, Enyama is injured. He's recovering from an operation of the meniscus. He's not able to play. He starts a little bit running now, but he's not able to play. That's not because we don't like him or we don't invite him. It's because he's not fit. He's not ready. Carl, I hope, will be fit in a few months. That is why we want to have him with us in the World Cup, and we are playing for him. And now we've seen also that Daniel Akpei is coming with a little injury, and yesterday in the training sessions, the injury is coming back. So this boy from Nigeria will start the game, Zenwa. We have all confidence in him. He did very well with the Chan team. He trained very well. We have a second goalkeeper coach also. We work very hard on this position. And we are sure that he will do well. All the team will be with him, of course. We'll try to protect him, to give him confidence. And I'm sure that the crowd in Uyo will help him also to be in confidence, to come back. But he must be fit before. He knows that the first of all now is a problem of health. The past is the past now. We have a look on the future. If he's ready, if he's playing, there's another problem is to find a new club, because in Lille now they bought 2 other goalkeepers and will not be possible for him to play again in Lille. So he has to find, I think in the next transfer window in winter time, another club. At first perhaps he can play again with the second team of Lille, and I will see him playing. If he plays well, if there are not any conditions to come back, what he explained to me already on the phone, I think he will fight for his country, but at first he has to win the fight against the injury. So no other problem.
Welcome back. That was Super Eagles technical advisor Ghana Tro giving updates on Daniel Akpei, Ikechukwu Ezenwa, and former Super Eagles captain Vincent Enyama. It was a little bit diplomatic, but that Enyama can still, or will not play for the team, but first things first, he must get a club. He must be active again, and he can, play for the team. But let's leave this discussion to Nigeria taking on Cameroon on Friday. I'm getting loads of messages. We'll read them, but keep them coming on Twitter, channels_sports, Facebook, channels-sports. Why that has so much of the Super Eagles in his mind? He's a former player, so he's a bit, I don't know if he's troubled, apprehensive, or he wants to take a break, think about it properly. So Joseph Mukuzi joins us now on the show. Joseph, good to have you on Sports Tonight.
Always a pleasure, Austin. It's very difficult to think of anything else, quite frankly. I walked in the studio today for the first time in a very long time. Actually, it was full of nerves, really.
Why were you nervous? The Super Eagles are on top of the table.
Yeah, this is the first time in a very long time that we are ahead and we have concern. Yeah,
why? I want to know the concern.
The issue is Cameroon. We've played them 18 times. We've won 11. They've won 4 times, we've gotten 4 draws, but the issue is that they've always won when it matters. And that's the issue. We've lost 3 Nations Cup to Cameroon. And the World Cup qualifier as well, when we lost 1-0, 1990 World Cup, when we needed a draw, we lost in Yaoundé. When they've always won the big ones. So it gives us a lot of concern. I just hope we are able to pull through, because I know that if we are able to win that game, we are as good as, having booked the ticket to Russia. Because quite frankly, the other games to an extent, we can afford to lose, because most likely the teams will cancel themselves out. All we just need to do is now prepare for Zambia.
I know.
In Nigeria, and then finish the job there.
We've done the job.
Yeah. So the most difficult job is on Friday. I don't know if it is the game itself or the final whistle that I can't wait to
So
hear.
you just get it to you like, let it just come and go.
I'm telling you.
So we can breathe.
I'm telling you.
Wahid Akoni says attitude.
It matters.
Very important.
Yeah,
you agree?
Our team has to be focused 90 minutes. We have to we have to get it right. You know, the right pattern has to be struck, and you know, we must just do what is necessary, you know, to get this result. It's not going to be easy. The Cameroonians will come here knowing fully well that somehow they always get the better of us when it matters, and they will be hoping for at least a result, but they'll be playing for a win.
I'll just read some messages before we talk about the 2017 ITO Cup. That one also, it has a lot of talking points. We'll talk about it in a minute. But good governance, I like the Twitter handle. It says good governance says the Super Eagles know the task at hand and should go all out to execute it diligently.
Yeah, diligently.
That's the word he used, diligently.
All true.
He says Arsenal is enough heartbreak already. So this is an Arsenal fan. You cannot
Yeah, I'm sorry
somehow with Arsenal, then somehow with the Super Eagles.
Come on.
Good governance. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Yeah. Praise. Thank you so much for talking to us. He says Wahid Akoni was so on point tonight. He says it was lit. Thank you. Emmanuel Okpala says there's no cause for an alarm. I trust these boys. I know. Thank you so much. He's writing to us from Luxembourg. We appreciate your love. Femi Julius says, if you ask me, our guys should play like their life depends on this, and it really does. Come on, Femi. It's not a matter of life.
It could be.
We don't want them to die because they're going to play.
A lot at stake.
They will play here and there, and they still have a lot to play for. Yeah. But that tells you how serious it is. Particularly now that football in Nigeria is in some state of emergency. Yeah. The fans just want to see the Super Eagles win again.
We saw what happened against South Africa. You know, it gave us an inkling into the fact that we have to be very careful. We mustn't at all feel that we've got this. There's a lot of work that we need to put in. As you said, Wahidi said, the concentration has to be 90%, 100% as a matter of fact. All through the game, we have to be focused. The Cameroonians will hope to just get a goal and then pack the bus. And you know the way they play, very physical, a lot of brawl, you know, a lot of brute. You know, just mess the game up. So we have to, you know, be very, very focused, get the first goal and ensure that we don't lose concentration.
Someone on Twitter says, don't judge them by what they did at the Confederation Cup, that it was their joker for Nigeria, so that who have what to watch. I know, we'll keep the conversation going for Nigeria. Cameroon can keep talking to us on our feedback mechanism on Twitter channels, _sports, Facebook channels, iFin Sports.